force is coming like thunder through the sand. Pharaoh at our backs and no way in our hands. The water stood before us, the fear began to rise, but Moses lifted up his staff beneath the burning sky. The children started crying, the old ones closed their eyes. Some said we should have stayed there where the chains had learned our names. But bondage has a memory that tries to call you home. When freedom looks impossible and faith stands all alone, then the Lord said, keep moving, when there was nowhere left to go. And the breath of heaven touched the deep, where the wild waters roll. The sea stood still when my fear ran wild. God made a road for his weary child. The waters rose high like walls on either side, and mercy walked through where the deep tried to hide. The sea stood still and the chains fell behind. God made a way when no way could be found. I stood at my own shoreline with trouble closing in, afraid of what was behind me, afraid to step again. I stared into the impossible and called it where I died, but you were making dry ground where I only saw the tide. So I won't praise my captor, I won't miss my chains, I won't call the prison home just because the road has pain. If you can split the waters and hold the ocean wide, then you can lead this trembling heart to the other side. I thought the sea would swallow me, I thought the night had won, but you turned the deep into a road and told my feet to run. The sea stood still when my fear ran wild. God made a road for his weary child. The waters rose high like walls on either side, and mercy walked through where the deep tried to hide. The sea stood still and the chains fell behind. God made a way when no way could be found. Stand still, see the Lord, fear not, watch the sword. Chains break, waters rise, God moves through midnight skies. Dry ground under feet, Pharaoh lost to the deep. Promise calling me, I'm not going back to captivity. When fear came running, when chains came calling, when chains came calling, waters towered through the Red Sea, dry ground under me, mercy all around me. Pharaoh behind me, stood still and heaven opened wide. I walked out of Egypt on the other side. I'm not going back. I'm not going back.